Hey lads and ladies, the British guy here, and welcome to me ranking every single country flag. Why am I doing this? There isn't new history content, new history games that come out every week, so I'm doing this. And because why not? We're going to be here quite a while because as you can see, there is a lot of flags to go through. I'm still scrolling. There we go. I know a good couple of these. I might get a few wrong, so I might have to search them up. We will see. Without further ado, let's go. Okay, so the first one we have is Moldova. I mean, it's a normal sort of pattern, average pattern. Is it like a vertical pattern or something like that? The tri pattern, it's kind of standard. It's very similar to Romania. I don't know who had the flag first. The symbol in the middle is all right. I don't know. I'm thinking I love the colors. I do love the colors. I'm gonna put it in D for now. We might change that. The UAE, the United Arab Emirates. Again, I like the colors. I think it's, I don't know. If it was unique for the Middle Eastern region, then I think it would be C tier, maybe B. But because in the Middle East, there is so many countries that have this sort of same color and kind of same pattern, I think I'm going to put it with Romania in D. Afghanistan. This is, you could tell this is an old tier list. The old Afghanistan flag. I like the color. The symbol in the middle is all right. I think if the symbol was more solid and more kind of thicker, you know, more showing, it's either between C and D, like Moldova and the UAE. I think I'm gonna put it in C, just because I like the colors. It's different patterns of flags, the same colors as these. Antigua and Barbuda. I think this flag is awesome. It's so unique. It's got a weird sort of triangle pattern down the middle. It's got how many different colors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors, all in this sort of pyramid, upside down pyramid pattern. It's yellow star on the blue background, on the black background. I quite like it. I think it's very unique. So I think this one's going to go in A. The first A we've got, this is a British overseas territory. Can't remember which one it is. It's kind of, it's an awful flag. I like the Union Jack on it is amazing. Look, let's be honest here. You know, for no reason in particular is the Union Jack being on this flag makes it better. But it's a boring flag. It is very boring. Blue background, the Union Jack in a corner with a badge. Yeah, very boring. Albania is better. Again, only 2 colors. Yeah, it's a full red background, a nice bright red with a black. What even is that? Is that an eagle? Hang on, let me search. A double-headed eagle. I think it goes C. It gives me sort of old vibes, you know, like it's been here for hundreds of years, which it basically has. Armenia, if you just flip it around the other way, rotate it to left 90 degrees, it's Romania, Moldova. Dark colors though, I do like it. I think I'm going to put it in C. Yeah, I'm going to put it in C with Afghanistan and Albania. Angola, I love this flag as well. I think this goes in B tier. I'm going to put it underneath Antigua and Barbuda. B tier. Cool sort of, I don't even know what this is. It's got a machete on it and a star. But the red and black with the gold, very clean. I like it. Antarctica. Okay, I didn't expect Antarctica to be on this list. Let me just, yeah. I mean, sorry, penguins. Please come up with a better flag. Argentina. Colors, I like the colors are good. A sort of palish blue with a white. I think this is the same story as, actually, I'm going to put it in E tier. I think it's not as good as Moldova and the UAE's flag. I mean, if the sun was bigger, way bigger in it, I probably would have put it in C, maybe D, but it's not. So I think it's going to stay in E. Now, who is this? That I cannot remember. It looks American. It is. It's American Samoa. Okay, well, Samoa, I do like the sort of triangular pattern and the way the bottom is bigger than the top. I think that's very unique. And with the red sort of line that splits the white and the blue together, I think the eagle, I don't know, I think the eagle might be too much for my liking. I think, yeah, I don't know. I think maybe they could have replaced it with something else, but it is American, so of course it's going to be an eagle. I'm going to put it in B tier. I think it goes in B tier. I do like the pattern. I'm not a big fan of the eagle, but I like the pattern. Austria. Fun fact, I'm apparently part Austrian, so hey ho. Austria flag, it is good, but it's not as good as the flag they used to rock back in like 1700s or 1600s. The white and black, the yellow and black. I think this goes in D tier with Moldova and the UAE. Yeah, I mean, if it was their old flag, that would probably go B or C. Australia. I think it goes in E. It's definitely better than this British Overseas Territory flag. The stars are quite nice. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to say. It used to be British territory, so of course it's gonna have the Union Jack on it. Who is this? Aruba. I have never heard of this place in my life. Gonna put it in, yeah, I'm gonna put it in E tier. If the stripes were bigger and the star was, I guess, maybe not there or a different color, sure, I would have put it in maybe D, but I think E is the best for it. And now my cat is crying by my door, so I've got to let him in. Hold on. I know this one, Åland or whatever it is. It's the islands between Finland and Sweden. This flag's amazing. I love it. I know it's a sort of basic Nordic flag design with the off-centered cross. The colors are very unique though, and I really do like it. Sure, it's basically just the Swedish flag with just the red in the middle. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I'm gonna put it in B tier. I think B is the best place for it. Yeah, I do like it though. I love the colors. Very cool. Azerbaijan. I think this flag is really underrated. Colors are cool. The star in the middle is kind of perfect. Maybe I would have put the star maybe a bit bigger or something. Put red around each side of the star. But I think Azerbaijan can sit. Nicely next to its neighbor Armenia. They will get along perfectly fine, trust me. Bosnia and Herzegovina. I mean, it's a good flag. It is a good flag. I love the off-centered sort of weird triangle thing. The stars as well. Yellow, white, blue, nice colors. I think it's pretty good. I'm a sucker for flags with weird sort of patterns on them, as you can probably tell by the top 5. Barbados. This is another underrated flag. A standard vertical pattern. 3 colors, blue, white, black symbol in the middle. I think, to be fair though, although it's sort of similar to Moldova, I honestly like it a lot. So I think I'm going to put it in C tier. I'm going to put it higher than Moldova, but only just. I mean, I could do that, but then I have to go around and change every single one of them, so I'm not going to do that. I think it goes in C. Bangladesh. Yeah, no offense down Bangladesh, but this flag sucks. Yeah, I mean, it's cool colors, I guess. Right, this flag, Belgium. I really love it, just purely based on the colors. How many times am I going to say colors this video? I've just realized that. I think this deserves to go in. I think this deserves to go in B tier. Honestly, I think the Belgian flag is really underrated. I love it a lot. It reminds me of the first German Empire flag. Burkina Faso. Yeah, that's gonna, I mean, if the star was bigger, I'm gonna keep saying it to the symbols. If the symbols and adult were bigger, I probably would have rated it higher. But I think it's gonna go, I'm deciding between D or A. It's better than these flags here, so I think it's gonna go in D next to Austria. It's looking like I'm not a big fan of symbols with stars on them. Bulgaria. I love this flag. Beautiful colors. Standard sort of horizontal pattern for Europe, but I think it's a solid flag. I really like it. I like it a lot. Bahrain, again, with the weird sort of triangular patterns. That is going to go in B tier. A sort of darker red as well with a white jagged pattern. I think it's solid. Flag of Burundi, I mean, come on. This is going to go in B tier. If the green was slightly different shade, I would have put it in A, but I think the green and the red kind of clashes quite a bit. I love the stars and the circles and the triangles, all the different patterns and symbols they're using. Solid B tier flag. This is, now we've got the flag of Benin. Again, unique sort of design for the flag with a sort of solid green line to the left and a split of yellow and red on the right side. I love the fact it's not in the middle too. So you can see it's not centered like all of these flags here. It's slightly more to the right. I think it is worthy of a C tier. I think it's a C tier flag. Really nice. Who is this? This is a French overseas territory flag. Hello. Want to say something to the microphone? A French overseas territory flag. Never heard of this place. This, I mean, I would have put it in F tier if it wasn't for its colors. I think the colors work really nicely. The gold and the silver mainly on the white background. This cat just jumped on the desk. That goes in E tier. Another British overseas territory flag. This is exactly the same as this one. They're literally the exact same, just one's red and one's blue. Again, awful. Now, this flag, however, I love it. I really do like it a lot. This is the flag of Brunei. This is the flag of Brunei. I love it a lot. Many small nations have the best flags. Can I just say that? Brunei's flag, again, very similar to the ones up here. It's going to go, honestly, I'm putting an 8 here. Yeah, I love it. The sort of, it's not even offset. The off-center diagonal lines, the yellow, the black, and the red work perfectly. The fact they aren't centered on the corners too, and they're kind of off, unique, very odd. I love it. Brazil's flag, we are going to put this, I might get bullied for this, but I'm putting Brazil's flag in D. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it. I love the uniqueness of the circle, the lines, the stars in the middle, the line across it, the triangle. I'm just not a big fan of, I guess, the colors with this pattern. I don't know, something about it I'm not quite that big of a fan of. Norway's flag's good. I don't think it's as good as Holland up here, so I think I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put it down a tier in C. I do love it, the Scandinavian cross type thing, but I just don't think it's as good as this one over here. Botswana's flag, very, very standard. I think it's underrated. I honestly really like it, so I think I'm gonna put it in B tier. I know that's probably gonna be a disagreement with most of you. The blue, the lightish blue with the black, the white, across, just a standard line, super simple. I think it's very clean and it works. Canada's flag, I'm going to put it in the same tier as Austria. Oh, this is probably going to really hurt my Canadian friends. But I don't really like the maple leaf as a sort of symbol of representation. I do suppose it's the only thing that would separate it from looking too much like Austria or having some sort of uniqueness to it. But I don't know. I think it could have been done with something else. I'm not sure what, but for that reason, it goes in D tier. Whether it goes any good reputation I earned. Ireland. The Ireland flag. I do love the orange. I think we need more orange in flags. I think I'm going to put it in C tier. I think it's a solid flag. Orange and green representing the Irish very well. The flag of Bolivia. I think this is going to go in... I don't know. It's between C and D again. I've always thought the flag of Bolivia looks like an African flag. I've always thought that. You know how every continent has a set of sort of pattern of flag that you'd think, oh, this looks like a European flag, or this looks like a North American flag or something. Where I can't even find it. There it is. The Bolivian flag reminds me of an African nation's flag. I'm gonna put Bolivia in D tier. Yeah, you can see the kind of groups I'm going with here. Flag of Bonaire. I've never heard of this place before. I love it. I've never seen this flag in my life. I've never heard of this place, but I love it. The off-centered wheel on the off-centered stripes fitting perfectly, primarily blue, the bottom right with a hint of yellow and a red star. I love it. It kind of reminds me of this flag here. They are very, very similar, but these are cool. What is it with tiny nations and having the coolest flags? Next flag, the Bahamas. I love it. Again, unique pattern. Actually, it's not that unique, because actually it's very similar to a few African countries like Eritrea, and it's also a similar pattern to the Czech Republic. But I think the colors are cool. Sort of darkish gold with weird sort of off kind of greenish blue. Very nice. And I also like the fact the black triangle is not on both corners. It's a lot smaller. I think it's cool. B tier. Bhutan, the Thunder Dragon Empire. I mean, come on. Look at this flag. Straight line here. Follows the dragon. The dragon sort of splits the two colors in half, and it's orange. It's orange and gold. A tier flag. Super, super awesome. I am not sure what this flag is. I've tried to search it, but apparently nothing's coming up. Kind of standard sort of pattern, really. I'm going to put it in D tier. I'm going to move this flag up to D. I'm going to move Bangladesh up to E. There, I think that's... Yeah, I like that more. Flag Haiti. Again, with the sort of roundish symbol, standard symbol, and the red and the blue. I'm not a big fan of this one as much as the ones with symbols up here. I think it definitely is better than these guys here, so I think they're going to go in E. Or actually, I'm going to move Argentina up as well. I'm going to move Argentina up to D. The Cocos Islands, an Australian external territory. Definitely did not read that off of Google. This flag is awesome. I have never seen this flag before, much like this one over here. The green and the yellow, just two colors, the palm tree and the circle over here, the star and the moon. I think that is very cool. See, again, with the island nations and the smaller countries having the awesome flag. Flag of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. I'm gonna put some B tier. B tier, high B tier probably. Again, it's not as cool as the off-centered ones over here because it's not off-centered. But the diagonal stripe, the star on the one side. Yeah, I like it. Like, who is this again? Oh, it's the Central African Republic. What am I doing? Right. Central African Republic. Okay, I know I said that I liked unique flags. And this is cool. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. The yellow star in the top left corner. So you'd think, oh, I'm going to pull it up in probably A or B. I'm going to pull it in... I think it definitely deserves a B tier. I don't think it's worthy of a S tier, a C tier, sorry. I don't think it's worth a C tier because it's not on the levels of kind of, you know, Bulgaria and Barbados and stuff like that. I think it goes B tier. I think what I would have done is get rid of the red stripe down the middle and maybe make the star in the middle bigger or sort of bigger in the corner. Then if that was the case, I would have put it in A tier, but I think B tier is the best it is. I love the uniqueness of all the different colors and the patterns as well, but I do think it's too much. Flag of the Congo, I think this one's very similar to Democratic Republic of the Congo. Yeah, up there. We'll put it right next to it. Switzerland, I mean, cool pattern, I guess. Off-centered, I think it deserves a C. I wouldn't put it any higher at all. I think C is definitely the max that would go. I hate to do this, but the British Overseas Territory flags, you know what? Let's just get rid of them. These are all awful. Just chuck them all in here. Is there any other British Overseas Territory flag? Yeah, that one. Okay, this one is cool. This is an exception. This one is awesome. This definitely deserves an A tier. The Union Jack in the top left corner adds bonus points, obviously. But the cool sort of wiggly style blue and white lines, very similar to the Greek flag, how it's the blue and white lines. The palm tree, actually, I think B tier is best for it. I think B tier, because that flag is very unique. That is cool. I like that a lot. I don't know about the palm tree. The palm tree, the green and the red on it. I don't know if that works with the flag, because I think it's kind of a mess. But it's a solid flag regardless. I really like that one. Anyways, back to getting rid of British Overseas Territory flags. Okay, well, I hate to be that guy, but I don't know. Sorry, New Zealand. I mean, come on. These flags are the exact same. Hang on a minute. I've just realized they're the exact same flag. There's no difference between them. One's just darker, one's bluer. Hold on. Let me search this. That's the flag of Australia. And then the other one's also the flag of Australia. There's no difference. Okay, well, hang on. Sorry, Australia, but you're going to have to move down to to F. So is Australia 2. It's not the land down under, it's the land up over. Yeah, and it should be every British overseas flag. There's a French overseas territory flag. Sorry, but that one could also go in there. Yeah, that's the last British overseas territory flag. And there's this flag here that can go right next to the other one because they are very just the same thing. And this, I think this is an American overseas territory flag. That can go in the same thing. I love the gold on the white background. And I think that's it. Yeah, as you can see, those are all going to go down there. They are not good flags. They're just very standard and just the same. Like, guarantee you, if I pointed at this one here, watch this one. Do you know what this one is? They look the same. I ain't even going to remember those. Chile is an interesting flag. I think it's going to go probably, I'm going to say D tier. It's not really, you know, anything special. I mean, the sort of blue square in the top left corner with the yellow with the white star is cool. That's about it. Senegal, I think this is the Senegal flag. Cameroon flag. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it where it is. China. Hello to my Chinese viewers. Please be nice to me. Your flag is it's a D tier. I'm sorry. I know it's horrible to say, but it maybe if the stars were bigger, like the star was here and like the stars are around there, that probably would I probably would have put it in C tier, but it's not. So I think D tier is the best for it. This is the Colombian flag, I believe. Colombia is again with the unique sort of smaller blue lines at the bottom and a big yellow at the top. No pattern or anything. I think it's worthy of a C tier. No, I think D tier, because that's with this one that I have no idea what it is either. That goes down there. I have no idea who that is. It's the flag of Costa Rica. I should have known that. Costa Rica, your flag is... It reminds me of the Thailand flag, to be fair. I think it deserves a D tier. Yeah, I'm in a D tier. I guess the only thing that separates from the Thai flag is literally this symbol here. The Spanish flag. Well, I'm sorry, Spanish people, but your flag's a D tier. I do like the colors, the goldish yellow and the red. I don't know, it's just not as good as the yellow and purple or the white and red that they used to have, because those were solid flags. It's kind of just mid. Do I think Switzerland are better? Yes, I do think Switzerland's a better flag than the Spanish one. Well, well, now we are talking. S tier. I mean, come on. Okay, no, wait. I know this is no bias. Okay, this is going to be no bias. My honest opinion on our flag. Okay, are you ready for this? B tier. I know it's a shocker. It is a shocker. Now, it's B tier because it is very unique. This sort of white and red cross with another diagonal cross at the back. However, our old 1800s flag with the white and without the diagonal red lines was far cleaner. I would have put that S if that was the case, but I think it's B. Maybe A? No, B. I think B. B is where that should go. That's my honest opinion on our flag. It is good. It's unique and I love it because I literally have it hanging on my wall. So, of course, I'm going to literally have it. Of course, I'm going to like it. But, yeah, I mean, the red diagonal lines, it kind of feels cluttered. You know, if they were white, solid. But I think B tier for our flag. Germany's flag, C tier. I mean, replace the white with red or replace the yellow with red and the red with white, yes, up there. But I think it just feels very basic, average European type flag. So I think C is where that German flag is at. Flag of Scotland. Since we just did the UK, the flag of Scotland, I mean, I'm going to put it in, I'm thinking maybe, I'm going to put it in B tier. I think it deserves to be up there with the UK's flag. A cross pattern, diagonal cross pattern. There's only a few flags in the world that actually use that pattern. In fact, looking down at my list, I've only seen one. There's only one flag that uses that diagonal cross pattern. Cyprus. I actually really like Cyprus's flag. I think D tier is where the Cyprus's flag is definitely at. Alongside these white flags here with the symbols in it. I just think Cyprus's one is a little bit better. Actually, no, I'm going to put Cyprus's flag in C. Yeah, I think C. I really quite like Cyprus's flag. Flag of Algeria. Again, this flag, B tier. That might be a shocker and a surprise, but I honestly really love the flag of Algeria. Split down the middle of a green and a white, red crescent moon and a star. I think it's clean. I think it's very clean. I love it. Flag of Wales. I mean, come on. As someone who is part Welsh, I think the Welsh flag goes, honestly, I think A, because a giant dragon on a green and white flag. I mean, come on, that's just cool. We'll put it next to the other dragon. Look at them. They're gonna kiss. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Flag of Ethiopia. This flag is sick. I love this flag. I think it's gonna go, I think C tier, maybe? Flag of England. The English flag, someone who's part English. I think this flag deserves to go in the, deserves to go in C, above the German flag. I did not make my German ancestry happy by putting this flag in C. As someone who is part German. Now, as someone who is part Italian, here is the Italian flag. I think it's going to go right next to my ancestors in Austria, as someone who is part Austrian. Flag of Iran. I think this one goes in D tier. Now, I'm going to put this flag in C tier. I love the sort of weird pattern that they've got going on the green and the red. I think that's nice. I don't know if they're going to continue this flag going into next year or whatever, the current state of Iran's situation and all that stuff going on. But for now, this is their flag, and I think it's better than these flags down here. Flag of Hong Kong. Standard, but again, standard flags work. I think it's going to go right next to Switzerland. They're very similar. Flag of Japan. Japan's flag is going to go, oh, I don't know. It'd be wrong to put it higher than Bangladesh, would it not? Oh, no. I think I'm going to put Bangladesh's flag in D and Japan's flag in C. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I think that works. Flag of Cuba. The Cuban flag is... It's cool, it's unique, it's very similar to this flag. I think I'm just going to pop it right next to each other. Nothing much else to explain on that one. I mean, cool pan, I guess, but again, that's kind of it. I mean, they've got the similar sort of triangle that doesn't go to the corners as this flag up here, as the Bahamas and stuff like that. Denmark, fun fact, the Danish flag is the oldest flag in the world. The Danish flag, off-centered cross, very similar to England. mean, not really very similar, but I think it's just a C tier. It's not really anything special in my opinion. It's cool and it's special that it is the oldest flag in the world. But in terms of design, I don't know, I think it's just me. We have the flag of the Curacao, I think. It's a constituting country of the Kingdom of the Netherlands in the Caribbean. So basically it's in sort of Caribbean overseas territory thing. E. It's very similar to these ones. Not really anything special to me. If the bottom was yellow completely, I might have changed my mind. Christmas Island. This flag is awesome. Santa, you've done us proud. Well done, Santa. This flag is going to go in A tier. Love it. I absolutely love it. Yellow circle in the middle with, I'm assuming, the shape of the island. It looks like a dog. I'm not sure what that is, but that's there. I do like this flag a lot, actually. The Czech Republic flag. Sorry, Czech Republic, but D. There's a lot of European flags in D tier. The Czech Republic is one of the common sort of flags you'd look at and go, oh yeah, that's European. Sorry to my Czech Republic viewers and stuff like that, but D tier. I think this is Eritrea's flag. This flag is cool. I like the colours. I like the star. Bigger triangle than the rest of the ones we've seen. It's basically the same as the Czech Republic's flag, just different colours and with a star. I do like it more. It's a lot more unique than the standard sort of European one we saw. So I think I'm going to put it in B tier. I quite like it. Finland's flag, I'm just going to put it with Norway. It's the same. Actually, you know what? Let me just, there you go. Look at these things. Egypt's flag is awesome. I love Egypt's flag so much. I think it's underrated. I think it deserves an A tier. The red, the white, the black, and the gold symbol in the middle fitting perfectly. I think it's worthy of an A tier. And I don't think anyone's going to be able to change my mind on that one. Oh no, hold on. That was not Eritrea's flag. My bad. That was a Djibouti flag. My bad. Not the Eritrean flag. This is the Eritrean flag. Now, the Eritrean flag, it's cool. I love it a lot. I think B tier. Bigger, pointier triangle. Way bigger. Red, green, blue. Perfect shades of the blue and the green to fit the red. And a sort of gold symbol. I really like this flag a lot. Hang on. I want to make sure I didn't get these two wrong. That's the Ireland flag. You watch, I got those two wrong. If that's the case, I am not going to be happy. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Please don't get these flags wrong. Oh, I got it right. I got it right. Oh, lucky. Yeah, this is the Ivory Coast flag. They're just going to go right next to each other. They're literally the exact same flag, just swapped around. Estonia's flag is extremely underrated. B tier. I love the colours, the blue, the black, the white. Sure, it's a standard European pattern, as you can see with all these countries here. But I do think its colours are very cool. Black and white on the flag is extremely underrated. Flag of Israel. It's a good flag, I guess. I think I'm putting it in C tier. I think I'm going to put the flag in C tier. Yes, I'm going to put the flag in C tier. Just the two different colours work well. And the symbol in the middle fitting perfectly between these slightly off from the top and bottom white lines, blue lines. I quite like it. It's a good flag. Yeah, so I think that's in a good spot in C tier. The flag of Jamaica is very cool. I think I'm going to put it in B tier. Double triangle pattern with a yellow cross and a green triangles, or maybe it's just a green background, yellow cross or whatever. I love it. Solid. The colors work together. If the colors were slightly brighter, it would not have worked. But yeah, it's a good flag. I quite like it. Flag of Greenland is extremely unique as well. I think the flag of Greenland deserves a B tier. Yeah, the flag of Greenland deserves a B tier. The kind of chopped off circle thing. I'm not sure what the meaning is for it, but it's very unique. I love it. But it's very cool. There isn't a flag that has done the same thing, so nice. Right, the flag of Dominica. Again, very cool. I love the weird yellow, black, and white sort of cross. That's three different colors. The symbol in the middle. If the symbol was a different color, I'm not sure what would work. Maybe a blue or something would be even better. But I think I'm gonna put it A tier. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I really like it. Flag of the Dominican Republic. I think I'm gonna put it in B tier. A tier. No, C tier. I'm going to put it in C tier. It's between C and B. I do like the different coloured squares at each of the corners. Not a big fan of the symbol in the middle. Maybe get rid of the symbol. That could look cool. Flag of Kazakhstan. I think this one is definitely a B tier as well. Sure, it's very plain. Blue background with a yellow symbol. But it's also Kazakhstan's new flag. I wouldn't say new. When did they start using their new flag? I don't know. But it's their most recent one. I think it's much better than the older one. The old one I would put in C, but I think B is perfect for this flag. Ecuador's flag is probably, I think I'm going to put Ecuador's flag in D tier. It's the exact same as this flag, just with a symbol. Western Sahara flag, technically not a country because it's not officially recognized as a country. Its flag is here anyways. D tier. Micronesia's flag. I don't know. I'm thinking F. Stars on a blue background. No, actually, I don't think it deserves higher because the colors are good. I think we'll put it in D purely on the colors. I'll put it next to China. That is a good flag. That's the Faroe Islands. I'm gonna put it up here with, where is it, with Ireland here. I like the uniqueness of the different colors compared to stuff like Norway, Finland, Denmark, and stuff like that, and Sweden. Speaking of Sweden, let's just get Sweden in here, shall we? There's Sweden's flag. We're gonna put it right next to these guys. There you go. France, the country of F tier. I'm joking. Where did it go? France? There it is. French flag. It's just going to be C tier. Again, with the standard European type flag. I'm going to put Spain in C. I think I'm going to put France in D. I think that's it. Flag of Gabon. We're just going to pop it right here, right next to Austria. Standard European tri-pattern type thing. Yeah, that's where that's gonna go. I know this flag. It's the flag of Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland flag, just the England flag, but with a cooler symbol in the middle. I think I'm gonna rate it B tier just because of the cool symbol. I don't mean that literally, by the way. It is not just the English flag that just looks like the English flag. Please do not leave me, Irish viewers. I don't mean anything by it. I'm just stupid. Grenada. Flag of Grenada. Think. Yes. This flag is cool. Immediately an A tier flag. Cool red border around the outside. Green triangles, yellow stars, a little thing in the middle. I think it's very cool. It might be a bit too much, but I think it's just going to squeeze in A tier. Now, I know I've just realized I've left S tier blank, but at the end, we will go through and put flags that I think is S tier flags at the top. Hang on a minute. That's just hang on. Have I found another Norway? There's two Norways. Okay, sure, there you go. There's two Frances, double France. Iceland's flag, there you go. There's another Norway. There's 3 Norway flags. Vietnam's flag is just a red background, yellow star. I'm gonna put it right here next to the Bangladesh flag. Flag of Malta, split in half, white on the left, right, white on the left and red on the white on the left and red on the right. That's a tongue twister. Try and say white on the left and red on the right. Yeah, that's, oh my god. Okay, whatever. D tier. C tier, sorry. I don't know, actually, D tier. C tier. Flag of India. Flag of India. I think your flag is C. Hey, it's rated higher than China, so I guess you can be happy with that. I love Macau's flag, so we're going to immediately pop that up in, A. I love it. I love this flag. These groups of flags are beautiful. South Korea. South Korean flag. South Korea's flag goes in B tier. I think it's way better than all these flags down here. I don't think it's anywhere near A tier, but I think it's a good flag anyway. Flag of the country of Georgia. Thinking C tier? C tier, yeah. French Guiana. That flag is pretty good. I like it. I think it's worthy of a C tier. I don't think it's A tier worthy. Definitely B tier, but I think it's definitely C tier though. The flag of Guernsey. I haven't been there, but I know where the country is. I have not seen their flag before, and if this is their flag, this is A tier. I know I'm very weird with these flags, like just marginally more than these guys, but I love sort of the cross, the yellow cross inside the red cross, but the cross has got a sort of bump on each side. I think that's cool. The flag of Ghana, I'm just going to put it right there next to these guys, alongside this flag. It's the flag of Niger. I think it just deserves to go next to India. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to put it next to India in C tier. It's got orange or / brown on it. Cool. Flag of Gibraltar. This thing's cool. I like this. I think I'm gonna put it in B tier. I think I would have raised the castle up slightly higher so it's not touching on the red. I do like the key, the little castle symbol. I like it. B tier is where it's at. Okay. The Gambia. This flag. C tier. Just because I like the white that they've got in the middle. If it wasn't for that, it would have been easy D tier, but I think the extra white separating all the colors kind of touches everything up a bit, so I think C. This French flag here goes B. I was going to put it in A, but I think it's a similar story to this British one down here. I just think it's too much. Maybe they might change in the future, but I doubt they're not going to change it for me. Why would they do that? I think B is perfect. Just a few more flags left of the video. This is going to be a long editing session. Flag of Greece. I like the colors, the sort of pattern, the cross top left corner and the white lines across. I like that. I think I'm going to put it in B tier. Yeah, B tier next to this flag here, because I mentioned the similarity between these two earlier. So I think that's where I'm going to put the flag of Guatemala. I think we're going to put this one down in D tier. It reminds me of the Argentinian flag. Yeah, it's the same story as that one, really. Flag of Macedonia. This flag is cool. I like this flag, definitely up here. I think we're going to put this flag in B tier, high B tier, because two standard colors, but the diagonal lines and all the yellow circle in the middle. I like it. Cool. Very unique. I don't even know what this flag is. Oh, it's the flag of Guam. The flag of Guam, I mean, come on, we're just going to pop that down there. Same with this overseas territory flag. That's just going to go right there. The overseas territory flags are not that great. Nepal, this flag, it's not... Come on, I mean, come on. It's just clearly A tier. No, honestly, S tier. Screw it. The first S tier flag of the video. So without a doubt, that flag is S tier. Very cool. Not only that, but I love the symbols, the blue in the outline, the darker red. It's nice. I love it. The Guyana flag it's good. I like it. I think this flag is probably gonna sit rather nicely with Eritrea. It's very similar to the Jamaican flag, I believe. Not the Jamaican flag. The can't remember which flag it is, but it's very similar to that one. I do like it quite a bit. Again, with the white and the black separating multiple colors, really touches things up a bit. South Africa flag, that's going to go in B tier. A modern flag that's actually half decent. Multiple different colors, but they make it work with, again, separations of gold and white lines. Very nice. Honduras. The flag of Honduras. I think it's just going to stay in D tier. Flag of Liechtenstein. If the symbol was maybe bigger, or the symbol was bigger without the white background, probably would have put it C, but I think it's going D. Flag of Slovenia. I think this goes in C tier. Flag of Hungary. Flag of Hungary goes in D tier because, again, the standard pattern. Now, which is which? Play a game. Can you tell which of these flags is Monaco, Indonesia, and Poland? You have a minute to think. Well, if you said this flag is Indonesia, you win. This is the Indonesian flag. It's going in D tier. If you said this flag is Monaco, you also win. That's going in D tier. And if you said this flag is Poland, you also win. Sorry, Polish people, it's going in D tier. The flag of the Isle of Man, three-legged monster, weird thing. That's going to go in C, because I think it's the same vibes as Albania. Flag of Iraq, I mean, we're just going to pop it in D tier. We're going to do all these flags in a D tier. This is going to be D tier. Which one else? There's another flag that's also going to be in D tier from the Middle East, I believe. Yeah, this flag is going to be the exact same over there. And I guess we'll also put Mauritania's flag, I think, up here as well. Yeah, flag of Kenya. Very cool flag, to be honest with you. I think it deserves an A tier. The green, the black, the red, the white stripes, the pattern in the middle. I think I'm going to go with B tier for that one. The flag of Morocco. I'm going to put it right next to Albania. It's the exact same vibe. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to put it lower. Sorry, Moroccans, but if the star was bigger, probably been rated higher, in my opinion. The flag of Saudi Arabia. D tier. I mean, there's nothing much to report. It's got writing, sword, and a green background. That's kind of it. Flag of Singapore is cool. It's the same as the flag of, is it Indonesia? Yes, the same flag as Indonesia, but I think I'm going to put this one slightly higher just purely because of the moon and the stars. Slightly different variation, but I think it's quite nice. I think it's a lot better. Flag of the Seychelles. They are very unique with their flag. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. Blue, yellow, red, green, and white. Definitely B tier. I don't think it's A tier. Yeah, I don't think it's A tier. High B. I just think maybe the color combinations, the amount of color might be too much. I don't know. I do love its uniqueness, though. Flag of Jersey. I'm just going to pop it here. I'm going to put it right with these guys. It's a very, very skinny cross. I'll give it that one. Very skinny cross with a symbol, but don't think it's worth of a B. It might be high C, but I don't think it's B territory. Flag of Exboxia. I mean, flag of Kyrgyzstan. I think it's Kyrgyzstan anyway, let me check. Yes, it is. Flag of Kyrgyzstan. I'm just going to put it right next to Vietnam. It's the exact same thing near enough. In fact, I know exactly what I'm going to do. This flag, blue Bangladesh. I'm not sure what the flag is. I'll put it right next to there. Literally, near enough the exact same, just slightly different color. Flag of Cambodia. I think Cambodia's flag is high D tier. High D tier. Oh yeah, no, if it was white stripes between the red and the blue, I think I would have put that up there, but I think high D tier is where that's going to go. Kiribati's flag is awesome. The blue and the white stripes, very similar to this British Overseas Territory here. In fact, we could probably line them up near enough, actually. The red on the top, the yellow moon, the yellow sun, the yellow bird. I quite like it. Now, I think I'm going to rate it A because it's better than this flag, only because it doesn't have anything that clashes. So I think I'm going to put that one in A tier and leave it there. Flag of Comoros, I think that's how you say it. I don't think I've heard of this place before. Maybe I have, but I just forgotten or something. I haven't seen this flag before, I can tell you that one. It reminds me of the Seychelles pattern with all the different colors, especially with the green too. But it's got a sort of white moon and stars. I think this is gonna be B tier for sure. Yeah, solid B. I would not put up in A. St. Kitts and Nevis. This flag's good. I think I'm gonna put it up here in B tier with these guys. Cool, sort of off. Actually, maybe A. Let me think. I think this one stays in A. I think A tier for this flag is pretty good. They've got separation, unlike the flags down here with the gold stripes. The black and the white in the middle is very nice, especially the white stars on the black. The flag of North Korea. I've got to be careful with this one. I might be nuked. I'm going to put this flag. Honest opinion, I think D. Maybe C. Maybe I'm going to put it in C tier. Yeah, I'm going to put it in C tier. The flag of Kuwait. I mean, we're just going to pop that one right away with those guys. Same with this one here, which I swear you've already had. Oh no, those are just slightly swapped around colors. Wait, no, hold on. The one I put down over here was not the flag of Liechtenstein. This is the flag of Liechtenstein. Hold on, where did I put it? There. That is not. That is the flag of something in the Caribbean. I can't quite remember. But they're going to go right next to each other anyway. Is that another Moldova flag? No, but it's going to go there anyway. Flag of Latvia. We're going to pop that one right next to... I'm going to pop that one in D, right next to Austria. And we're also going to join it with its good friend Lithuania. And the flag of Qatar. I've heard so many people call it Qatar or Qatar, which is, it slightly annoys me. I don't like it. I'm joking. Call it whatever you like. This flag is going to go up with Bahrain up in B tier. It's the exact same thing near enough. Just this one's slightly more purplish color. So I kind of prefer this one more. Flag of Lebanon. The Lebanese flag. I'm going to put it right next to Austria. It's just Austria with a tree in the middle. Flag of Laos. Again, right next to these guys. St. Lucia is this flag. This is good. I like this one. Now, it's very similar to this, but the triple triangle pattern, the bigger white triangle, the smaller black triangle, and the slightly smaller yellow triangle is very cool. On the light bluish background, I think I'm gonna do I put it A or B? I think high B is where we're gonna put that one. Flag of Sri Lanka. This flag is cool. Gold, lots and lots of gold, purple, orange, green. I don't think it's A tier worthy. Actually, no, it's definitely A tier worthy. It's similar to this one. So I think I'm going to put those two together. So Sri Lanka goes in A. Liberia, pretty much the American flag, just with a giant 1 star on it instead of 50. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest with you. So I think I'm going to put it in D. And we're also going to put Malaysia in there. And I'm sorry to my American friends, but we are also going to put the flag of the United States in D as well. Actually, no, I don't think they're as bad as these guys. I'm going to bump these guys up. I don't think they're as bad as these guys. So I think I'm going to put these guys here. I think that's where we're going to put those. Flag of Somalia. White star, blue background. I'm thinking right here. Alongside this flag. I mean, cool red outline, but I think the red outline might be too much. Then again, you would need some other sort of color with it anyway, because I just don't really like this flag that much. The flag of Serbia, very historic flag. I think I'm going to put it in C. Now, I know it's very similar tri-pattern to those other common Europe ones, but I think its colors are nice. And the white at the bottom with the symbol sort of slightly to the left, I think C tier is where that one's at. It's not B tier at all, but I think C is best. Lesotho flag, I really like it. It's definitely, I think B tier for this one. Again, the colors are different to the standard, I bet than the standard green and blue that you see in a bunch of different flags. I like the white and the black symbol in the middle. Again, black and white flags is beautiful. So I think Lesotho goes in B. Definitely not A. I think low B or maybe mid B. Luxembourg's flag, I'm going to put this one with the standard European ones alongside the Dutch flag, the Russian flag, and the Ukrainian flag, and the Romanian flag, and the other Romanian flag. Oh no, one of them is Chad. Yes, which one is Chad? I'll have a guess. It's this one, I am going to assume. I mean, they're going in the same spot anyway, so it wouldn't even matter. Portugal's flag is very unique for Europe. Almost half green, half red, but slightly more red than green with a symbol on the left. I think Portugal's flag is C, because it's definitely not with these guys. But when it was white and blue and the symbol was longer, that was beautiful. But it's fortunately this flag now, so I think C is probably best for the Portuguese flag. Montenegro's flag is much similar to Albania's with the eagle on it, the double-headed eagle. But instead, Macedonia's darker red and gold, so I think that's going to go B tier. Yeah, B tier, because it's not anything better than these. It's not anything worse than these guys. So I think maybe low B tier for Montenegro. The gold is a nice sort of addition. Madagascar's flag is going to go in D tier. Same with these African countries down here. Nigeria is also going to go in D tier alongside this flag. I like the colors. Actually, no, because the colors alone, no, it's got to go in D tier. This one's got a cool sort of star at the top left, but again, standard pattern again with this one as well. This one's also got to go with the European lot, and this one, and the flag of Slovakia. Flag of San Marino is really nice, to be fair. I like the color, I like the symbol in the middle, so I think it's B tier. Yeah, B tier as well. You can clearly see which ones I don't like the most. Like, it's divided in sections. Like, you can see here, we got the overseas territory flags, we got some kind of European average type flags here, kind of plain ones. We got some sort of mid-tier cross ones here. We got some more symbolism, lots more symbols and jagged edges and things like that. And then we go to the top where it's just dragons, symbols, cool colors and patterns, because it's like clearly divided from each side. The Marshall Islands flag, it's got the cool diagonal stripes again, but this time they're actually increasing in thickness the more they go up. And they've also got a cool star pattern here. And the blue is constant throughout the whole thing. This isn't a different color. Not too bad. Definitely better than D. Better than C. I think B tier. I think this is a pretty cool flag. Flag of Mongolia. The Mongolian flag it's okay. I mean, I think I'm going to put it in C tier just because of the golden sort of symbol here. Without that, it would have definitely been D tier. I have never seen this flag in my life. What is this? The Mariana Islands. Never heard of them before. The flag is interesting. I think I'm gonna pull it. Honestly, I quite like it. The big white star with whatever the heck this stone statue thing is, and this reef thing. It's not too much. It's all consistently the same shade of color. I quite like it. I honestly think I'm gonna go with A tier on that one. Solid. I like it. The Martinique flag. Never heard of that before. It's like a white and blue England flag with snakes on it. I think I'm just going to pull it with the other one with the little symbols in it. Where's the Georgia flag? Yeah, here. Although it's not bad. Actually, yeah. Nah, I think that's fine. If the snakes were smaller, maybe upper tier. That's the flag of the Malawi. I think, yeah, I'm thinking C tier. Just because that at the top is red and it sort of goes with this red. And it's too small in my opinion. Very squished. I think C. Definitely not D. Flag of Mexico. This flag's pretty alright. I want to go with C. It's definitely not bland and plain like these ones here, although it is the same sort of pattern. It's basically the same colors as the Italian flag, but it's got this sort of eagle thing in the middle, which kind of adds a bit to it. And we've got this flag here, the Mozambique flag. Very nice. Yellow, black, green with the white to separate. And we've got a red triangle, a star, and some weapons on the flag. I think I'm going to put this one in C. Definitely not B, but maybe mid-C tier. Flag of Namibia. Again, very similar to the one we just looked at with the separation for the different colors. So got the star in it, but this time it's a different color here. It's definitely not D. I'm thinking C. Maybe mid-C? Oh, actually, no. Put this one at... I'm actually going to put this one in B. I think that's pretty nice. I think it's simply better than these ones here. Flag of... This is New Caledonia. New Caledonia. Interesting flag with the 3 lines. The green, the red, and the blues. That's kind of the same, but it's got a sort of odd yellow circle with a black thing in the middle. I think I want to put this higher than D. I think I'm going to go C. I'm going to go C, yes. Maybe low C. Low C is where that one's going to go. Norfolk Island. This is basically just a Lebanon flag. but the tree is bigger and it's green. I think it's all right. Actually, I like it more than the Lebanon flag, and I more like it like this one. It reminds me of the Canadian flag with the symbolism. Maybe these two go together. Who knows? But I think I'm gonna put that one in maybe high D. High D, yeah. Flag of Nicaragua, I think I'm just going to leave it here. Yeah, low D. And this one, I'm going to keep here as well in the E, because they're very similar. Oh, look, that lines up like an arrow. Flag of Oman, very cool for the region. Very different to most of the Middle Eastern flags, actually. I'm thinking either high D or low C. I'm going to put high D. I don't think it's C. Definitely D, though. High D. Cool, we got the flag of Panama. A blue, red, white sort of checkered flag type thing with two different colored stars. Don't like the fact that stars are two different colors, but I can see why, because I'm not sure what color you would want to do for it. Maybe a yellow or something. Well, I'm gonna say it's very bottom of C tier. I think it's definitely better than D, but I don't think it's going to go any higher in the C category. Mauritania's flag, primary green with two red stripes in the top and the bottom of the flag, and a crescent moon upside down and a star type thing. It's all right, definitely better than C. I'm thinking maybe very bottom of C. Yeah, bottom of C, very bottom of C. I might put, no, higher than Panama. Lower than Panama, I mean. This is just the... Oh, this is the Peru flag. Oh my god, I thought this was the Austrian flag for a minute. They looked very similar. I'm tired, man. The Peruvian flag is going to go in the standard sort of European category area type thing. Papua New Guinea's flag is cool. I love this flag. Red chopped in half diagonally with black and red. White stars on the black, so heck yes. And we also got this weird animal gold thing on there. Definitely not C. Definitely not B. A? I'm definitely going to put an A tier. A tier flag, very solid. The red, the white, kind of like a European type, with a symbol in the middle, like water, symbol like on a boat. I'm thinking maybe... I'm going to say this one is C tier, mid-C tier. It's all right. It's one of the only ones that works, in my opinion. Only because there's enough white in the middle to put a symbol in without it looking squashed. Philippine flag. It's like the Czech flag. Slightly different color difference. It's got the star and the sun on it. I'm thinking mid-D tier. What on earth is this flag? Oh my goodness, that's a lot on that one. I have to search this up. This is the flag of Saint Pierre. Oh my goodness, there is a lot to unpack on this one. We've got a golden ship, we've got a blue flag with some waves, another flag, and another flag. We're definitely up there. Don't think it's A. I'm gonna say high B, just because there's so much going on. What they should have done is, honestly, for a cool flag idea, keep this whole thing here, but just get rid of these flags and continue the wave pattern here and turn those blue. That could be a solid flag. I would like that. Puerto Rico flag. Again, I think I'm just gonna shove those ones there. I'm not really a big fan of it. They're just gonna go with those guys there. Oh my goodness, what is this flag? Flag of Réunion? It's a French overseas territory, basically, but it's not actually decent overseas territory flag. Better than these ones. I'm thinking maybe C? No, I'm gonna say mid B, just because it's uniqueness. It's like a lighthouse on a mountain. Right, Rwanda's flag, blue on the top, smaller yellow stripe and smaller green stripe with a sun at the top right. Ooh, I don't know with this one. I'm thinking D tier, maybe? No, I'm going to put this one C tier. This flag is the Solomon Islands flag. Decent flag, actually. I really like this one. Probably going to put it in, I don't think A. I'm going to say mid B tier. Sierra Leone's flag. I do like the colors. Very standard pattern. The colors make it look nicer, though. I'm going to put this one. I do really like this flag, so I think I'm going to put this. I'm tempted B. Yeah, I'm going to put this in B. Might be a surprise, but Sierra Leone flag's actually quite nice. I really like it. All right, the Suriname flag, it's cool. Much better than most of the Southern American flag. The green, white, the red, green as well, and the yellow star. The white providing a sort of cut off between the two, so it makes it look quite nice. Definitely not D tier. C tier, maybe? I'm thinking B tier. Low B tier for this one. South Sudan flag, very similar to one of the African flags we looked at not too long ago. This one I'm not too much of a fan of, I think because of the blue and the red. I don't know why. I think it's C. I'm going to put this mid-C tier. Santo Tomé and Principe, this flag is going to go, honestly here. I'm not too much of a fan of it. I think I'm going to put it between those two. El Salvador. This one's going to literally just go right there. It's literally almost the exact same. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Saint Martin is this flag. This is probably going to go yeah, over here, sort of top, maybe middle D. This is a flag of Syria. Probably thinking, I do like the white and the black and the red and the green star. So I'm thinking mid-C, low C sort of area. Eswatini's flag is very, very cool. Light blue with a sort of yellow gold stripes, red background, and it's really, really cool symbol. Definitely high B. I don't think A. Flag of Thailand. I'm going to put this one in the middle of D with all the rest of those ones. And same with this one here, which I believe is the Kurdistan flag. I have no idea. This one is also going to go down here because I don't really like that flag. Blue boat on water. Where am I going to put blue boat on water? Definitely not here. Definitely not here. Definitely not here. They're here. It's cool. I like it. Flag of Timor-Leste. Cool red. Majority red. White star on the left of... Oh, behind... 2 triangles. One golden one black one. I like it a lot. I think I'm going to put this one. B. It's very simple, but it's clean. Turkmenistan flag. I don't really like it. It's like someone got a piece of carpet and wrapped it around the flag. No offense. I'm just going to put it there. If that's a religious symbol, I would like to apologize in advance, but I don't know. Actually, no, I'm going to put it here. Yeah. Tunisia's flag. I'm going to put it there with those symbols. And the Turkish flag I actually really do like. I'm thinking maybe C? Mid-C. I'm going to put it in front of Germany. Yeah, right there. Trinidad and Tobago flag. Well, this flag's alright. I really like it because once again the red, green, the red, white, and the black is really nice. It's a color combination I really like. Definitely not D and lower. I'm thinking maybe high C, maybe even B. Ooh, I'm thinking B, maybe mid B. Flag of Taiwan. Well, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm going to put it here. Flag of Tanzania. Tanzania is a good flag. I really like this one. Again, with the separation between the two, like we've seen for the past couple of flags now. I'm thinking, yeah, right there. Hang on. We made a pattern. Look at that. Flag of Uganda. I probably said Uganda for the wrong flag earlier then. My bad. I don't know. It's a good flag. It's better than all these ones here. I can tell you that one. Maybe it's too much of the yellow and black and stuff like that. Maybe it's too much. I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking mid B tier. Mid B. The flag of Uruguay. Again with the stripes. I'm not a big fan of striped patterns, but this one does look nicer because it's white and blue with the yellow sun. But I think mid C is probably the best I can do for that one. Uzbekistan's flag, I really do like it. I think I would rate it higher if it didn't have the red stripes and instead they were probably placed with black or something. I love the colors. I like the stars. I'm thinking maybe B. Bottom, yeah, low B. Pakistan's flag is pretty cool. The dark green and the white on the side and the white moon and cross. Definitely better than these guys. Better than these. I think maybe mid B, maybe? Yeah, maybe mid B. The Vatican City flag. I like this one a lot too. White, yellow, symbol on the right. Clean, simple. I'm thinking, actually, honestly, I'm thinking A tier. St. Kitts and the Grenadines. This flag is pretty all right, but I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe low C. Venezuela's flag is going to go sort of, I'm going to put it high D. Yeah, no idea what flag that is. Oh, it's the Vanuatu flag. It reminds me a lot of, is it the Jamaican flag? Yes, the Jamaican flag it reminds me of. I like this one. It's very clean as well. The symbol as well, the fact the yellow lines aren't completely connected to the red and green and instead separated by the black other line. I'm thinking maybe mid B. Yeah. Flag of Samoa. This is very similar to the Taiwan flag. I think I'm just going to pop it in the same sort of category. Kosovo flag, it's okay. It could be better though. I think I'm going to just pop this one maybe, yeah, low C. Zambia flag. The Zambia flag is not very good in my opinion. It's going to go right next to this one here in the E tier. Double green flag right there. Zimbabwe flag. Again, with the color slightly better. It's not too much, but I'm still thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking high D, like very, very high D. Almost C, maybe. Got the Yemen flag, red, white, and black. I mean, come on. I know it's a tri-pattern that you would see around in Europe nowadays. The red, white, and black is very clean. I've got to be honest with you. So I am putting this higher than those. Yes, maybe. Yes. Very, very high D. Very high D is where I'm putting that one. And finally, the final flag we have, for some apparent reason, is the flag of the Soviet Union. I have no idea why that's here, because that's not a country, but pretty sure we know where this one's going. Right there. Not very good. Oh, and in case anyone was wondering, where would I put the Kingdom of Estria's flag? That's the name of my Discord server. Discord server link is in the description if you'd like to join it. Our flag, I would probably put in... I'd put our flag in B tier, maybe A. High B tier, around here. Well, that is it. That's every single country's flag. The final category, we already know we got Nepal in there. Papua New Guinea's flag, 100% for sure. I love that flag. It is so clean. It's very nice, solid. Gold and red, nice. Black and white, solid. Is there any other flags I would put in there? And we've got the Bhutan flag as well. The white dragon with the orange and yellow split. That is what I would do for my top 3 favorite flags. Well, if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that stuff. You've heard it all before at this point. Like I said, if you want to join the Discord server, link is in the description. Well, if you have any other games you'd like to play, any history, horror, or random games you'd like to see on the channel, put them in the comments down below. This was fun, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Sorry about the lack of uploads over the past few weeks. I've had problems with my microphone, but they've all since been fixed. So yes, with nothing else to say, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and have a good one.